The girl you have to worry about is not the girl that he's following. It's the girl that he's blocked.
Like, it's never the girls that he follows. It's never been the girls that he follows. It's always the girl that's blocked. Like, I thought y'all knew that.
He hates her so bad. She's the worst person in the world. I will calmly remove myself from their love story. Because why do you hate somebody so much? I'm so sorry. There is a thin line between love and hate. If the man you're speaking to has an undescribable hate for his ex, you are just in the way of J-Lo and Ben getting back together.
So ladies, apparently it's not the woman that he's following that you should be worried about. Rather, it's the woman that he has blocked. It's the woman that he's always bad-mouthing. It's the woman that he says he can never take, a chance with her again. That is the one. That is the one that he's madly in love with, apparently. Let me not talk too much in the beginning. Let's get right into it.
The girl you have to worry about is not the girl that he's following. It's the girl that he's blocked. Because they still have each other's number. The number's not blocked. Why do you think he has that girl blocked? It's because he loved her so much. I'm sorry to do this, I really am. But he loved her so much that he couldn't tolerate seeing her pictures. Had to block her. Instagram is not the be-all end-all. And I hate to say that because a lot of you think it is. I mean, if you really think about it, that could be the girl that messed up his perception of love. And maybe he has a deep longing for her. And maybe he's a fix-it guy. And he does secretly want her, like deep down. Like he wants to go back to her and fix it. When it really comes down to it, it's cool to like try to figure it out. Like, oh, is this guy like talking to other girls? Is he doing that thing? He's either going to do it or he's not. Same thing with girls. Like you're either going to cheat or you're not. You don't have control over that. Just let that shit go.
Come to find out, y'all are still buying the whole she's crazy propaganda that men sell you guys? I thought we knew. I thought we knew that the more bad-mouthing a man does about a woman, the more he loves her. I thought you guys knew that. I thought everyone knew that. Like, I did not know that, like, there were still women that, like, believed men. Like, it's never the girls that he follows. It's never been the girls that he follows. It's always the girl that's blocked. Like, I thought y'all knew that. It's always the girl that's blocked. Like, I'm shocked.
I hate to admit, but I kind of agree. Like, I feel this is true because by the time a man blocks you, just know you've touched his heart. You have touched that man's heart because it means that he's in his feelings. A man is not going to block you if he's not in his feelings. For him to block you, it's because you make him feel some type of way. I know, guys, I know this may sound toxic, but at some point I actually believe it's true. Like, it's not the women that he's following, it's the women that are blocked. And of course, I'm not saying that it is okay for your man to follow women that you're not comfortable him following, but I'm just saying most of the times, usually he has nothing to hide when it comes to the women he's following. Sometimes it's the women you can't see. It's the ones he has blocked. It's the ones he's calling a B. It's the one he's calling crazy. That is the one that has his heart. Yes, guys, I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. Even just saying it out loud, like, it sounds crazy, but it's actually the truth. Like, men hate a woman they can't control. The same reason why they hate her is the same reason why they love her, because she's difficult, she's hard to control. And he hates that he can't put her where he wants her to be. He hates that she has that much control over him. He hates that she has that much of a hold on him, so he has to block her because he's obsessed. Yes, guys, I know some of you may not agree, but I, for one, I actually agree to this. I think there is some truth to it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below.
Ladies, I need y'all to be woke, and I need y'all to hear me out. That woman that man always dog out, that every time her name come up, he cussing her out, calling her the B word, and act like he hate her so much. Guess what? That's the woman that he likes the most. Stay woke. Y'all stay with me. That woman that you see at the store, that he dog out and talk about her body and say that he would never, he just trying to throw your attention off. Baby, he definitely will. Y'all stay with me now. That woman that works in Dollar General, that's on Section 8 and has 3 or 4 kids that, man, I don't want her. Man, she got all them kids. She ain't got nothing going. She working nowhere but in Dollar General. Guess what? Them the ones that they want. He definitely will. Y'all stay woke. See, his plan is to throw your attention off of that woman so you won't be thinking nothing about her. And that'll be the main one that he'll go back to. See, ladies, I need y'all to see that we look at other women and probably judge. Oh, she got this type of job, whatever. But in the real reality, men don't care. All they see is what's between their legs. They don't care about what you look like. They don't care about their size. They don't care about nothing. All they see is between a woman leg. Y'all stay woke and don't get played.
Let me tell you, the biggest red flag is your man talking bad about his ex. There definitely still some feelings there. If your man is still bad mouthing his ex, my dear, I don't know how red the flag can get. That's the biggest red flag ever. Because trust me, a man that has actually moved on is not going to be doing the most. He's not going to be bad mouthing her. He's not even going to be talking about her in the first place. The fact that he feels the need to always bring her up and call her crazy, call her weird, call her a B, that is clear that she's all he thinks about. She's on his mind, you know? And for him to not come off as obsessed, he has to bring it out in a negative way so that you don't think anything of it. And you know, you think that, oh, he hates her, he can never get back with her. The reverse is true. The reverse is true, sweetheart.
Listen, if I meet a man, and I ask him about his ex, and he is so angry, he hates her so bad, she's the worst person in the world, I will calmly remove myself from their love story. Because why do you hate somebody so much? I'm so sorry. There is a thin line between love and hate. If the man you're speaking to has an undescribable hate for his ex, you are just in the way of J-Lo and Ben getting back together. Because they're going to find each other again. You better just leave the both of them to it. Especially if she's consistently stalking your page and trying to make your life hell. She is looking for something that is hers. Because there is not a lot of women on this earth that will try to drive their boyfriend's new girlfriend crazy if they didn't believe that that girl had what was theirs. And I know a lot of girls are crazy, yes. But not a lot of girls have such a low self-esteem that they will continuously chase after a man that don't want them. That man is giving that woman something. And if on his side, he hates her so bad, she's the worst person in the world. Every time you bring her up, it's like he's so angry, he can't contain it. Leave them to it. Don't be getting involved in this love story. You go find your man, because that is not yours.
You think that it's the woman or the women that he's following that you need to be worried about. But it's not. It's the woman that he has blocked.
So the girl you need to worry about ain't the one he's following. It's the one that he got blocked. Cause he got her blocked for one or two reasons. Either one, he can't stand the sight of her. She done broke him down so bad that like seeing her, anything that resemble her make him sick. Or two, he can't even control himself to not go and look at her page to see what she got going on. Or he blocked her so that he just don't reach out to her. Like he had no choice. And why this is so dangerous is because, like, as a man, you're supposed to have discipline, right? You're supposed to have self-control. If you don't have the discipline to, like, not go and, like, look at her shit or not reach out to her, bro, like, that's a weak man. That's a weak man that should not be in a new relationship. Okay, we speak in majority of men, they don't care enough to block you, okay? The woman that is blocked, you was in the top 1%. I don't want no smoke with you.
That's the one that you need to be worried about. The reason being is that the woman that he blocked is the woman that controls his emotions. If he has to block a woman, especially a woman that's not checking for him, because it allows him to unblock her when he has the urge or the desire to go look her up. 99% of the time, that woman that he blocked is not the woman that's checking for him. But he does that with the hopes and the belief that she is checking for him. But his reality knows that she's not. You see, blocking somebody helps you to have a little bit of self-control. What's crazy is that the woman that he blocked has a grip so tight on him that he has to control his access to her. See, most women in relationships are concerned about the women that he's following, but those aren't the women that she needs to be worried about. It's the woman that he has blocked. Those women that he's following, they're no threat to you. It's that one woman, that one that he has blocked. You see, that's the one that he really loves. He loves her so much that he has no self-control to limit his interaction on looking her up. That's the real reason why he has her blocked. And then he just unblocks it when he wants to go look her up. And it's that woman that's not even thinking about him. That's the one he's hurt behind. That's the one that triggers him. And guess what? The new woman that he's with, she's the one that's stalking the woman that he has blocked. Because it's that woman that triggers them both.
I, for one, I believe that there are men that actually block, and it's not because they are obsessed with a person, but it's just for their own peace of mind. I believe that as well, but I feel like there are two sides, you know? There are two sides to the coin. Like, there are those that do it out of trying to see if the other person is going to reach out. It's two sides. There are those that are actually blocking because they don't want to see the person. They genuinely don't want anything to do with them. But there are those that block while they are actually hoping that that woman will reach out to them and they'll get back together.
I don't even bother asking a man about another woman, because as soon as he refers to her as that bitch or her hoe ass, that hoe ass bitch, something derogatory, I know he's in love with her. He loves that woman.
He said it ain't the woman he following that you need to worry about. It's the one he got blocked. And that's the absolute fucking truth. Because to me, as a man, if you have to block a woman, that means you don't have enough self-control to ignore her as regularly. Why? Because you still care.
I don't know who need to hear this, but ladies, please understand, if you're ever talking to or dating a guy and he is bashing his ex, calling her names, and, you know, being real disrespectful about her and just randomly bringing her up, I'm going to tell you 110% that he is still in love with that woman. And he wishes that he was with her. Even though it may seem like he's dissing her, this is a tactic that he is using so he can constantly think of her, even if it's in a negative light. Because I can guarantee you, if she came back, he would jump headfirst for her. He often thinks about this woman and often compares you and every other woman to her. And don't let this be a first love, because I can promise you, he is going to try to find her in every single woman that he dates. They just have that special connection that he will never get over. I can promise you that trauma that he has from the relationship, carrying on those memories and that connection that he had with the other woman, is going to trickle down into your relationship, into which he is not going to value you at all. And you see, majority of the time, a lot of men will date a woman so they can fill that void, or so they are not left alone. You'll never be first to a woman that never had to worry about being second.
And I know some of y'all probably don't want to hear this because y'all like to think that y'all got one up on the bitch, or y'all just know a bitch business. But if a nigga is discussing his ex with you, telling you her business and shit, acting like he just fucking hates her, he still is in love with her. Period. That nigga is hurt about the relationship ending. He don't know how to process that, so he's masking it with hatred. That's all. But your dumb ass don't see it because you want to feel like you got one up on the bitch so bad. He is trying to convince you and himself that he hates her, when really he's hurt about the relationship and he still loves her. That's it. That's all. I would never forget, I had just started talking to this dude. He was chilling or whatever in his car, and he started talking about his baby mama to me. After he dropped me off, I did not say another word to him. We never talked again. Because who you thought you got a fool? You thought you got a fool, boo. And guess what? He was right back with her. Not even like 2 weeks later. The proof be right in the pudding. I swear to God.
If you're a girl, you should worry about the one that he has blocked, not the ones that he is following. Because when you have somebody else blocked, what does that tell you? It tells you that you've had some sort of emotional reaction, or you still have some sort of grudge toward that person. So if he has a specific girl blocked, that still means that she has emotional space in his head. Because when you're truly over somebody, you simply just don't care. Matter of fact, when you are truly over somebody, you don't mind following that person still. You don't mind not having them blocked. When he has this specific girl blocked on Snapchat, Instagram, iMessage, whatever it is, usually that means he still has some sort of grudge, but not only a grudge, that means he still has some sort of emotional effect there. You might sit here and think, oh, it's a grudge. That's actually a good thing. It's a good thing that he has this girl blocked. But in my opinion, that means he simply can't handle seeing her on social media. You can't handle seeing somebody on social media. That usually means that you're just not over them. So if he's not following the girl, that's totally fine in my opinion. But if he has somebody completely blocked on everything, good majority of the time, that's the one that you have to worry about.
The only girl that you need to worry about is the girl who he's blocked, but he has her number. In this day and age, a lot of people don't give their numbers to each other. So the first thing is the fact that they have given each other's numbers to each other. I know for a few people they'll be like, what the fuck, like it's just a phone number, but you know, if you're in this generation with all the social media, it's just so much easier to talk on social media, and a phone number usually comes later on in a talking situation, which fucking sucks. Like, I know, trust me, I completely disagree with that. And how I approach people these days is asking for their number, because I hate talking on social media. So this guy has this girl's number. Clearly they talked long and hard enough for them to get to the number point. And if he says to you like, oh, I blocked her on social media, but I'm not gonna block her on my number because, like, what if she needs something? Lies. The number thing just gets me, because the drunk calls late at night, and I'd be really wary if a boyfriend still had someone that he's blocked's number. A talking stage though, I feel like this girl and him could have drunk calls, come pick me up, what are you doing, and then they never speak about it again sort of vibe. Like, it's like a drunk call. They have that relationship where they call each other when they're drunk, but then nothing comes out of it. But that is going to mean that they're in the back of each other's heads. If that's the first person that he thinks of when he's drunk to call, don't worry about the girls that he's following and stuff. Worry about the girl that he has blocked, and has blocked for a reason, but he still has her phone number. If you're going to block her and everything, then delete the phone number, block the phone number. I don't think she's going to be calling you if her house is burning down or if she really needs you. So there's no reason to have her phone number.
So ladies, tell me what you think about this topic. Like, do you also feel like it's the girl that is blocked that you should actually be worrying about, or you feel like either way, even the ones he's following, you know, like you should worry about them all at this point? Like, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this topic in the comment section below. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a video. Till next time, I remain Lisa. Peace and love. I love you all. Bye.